Everybody, it's me, Andrew, and this is going to be your weekly reading for your weekly tarot card reading for October 26th through November 1st. So, we have a lot of cool things happening, or I have some things going on this week. Tomorrow is my very first day at work. So I transferred with, I guess you guys know that I work for Verizon. I transferred with Verizon up here in Maryland, so I am starting work there tomorrow. So positive energy. If you could send that my way, I would be eternally grateful for that. We have Halloween coming up this week, and we also have a reading ending on the 1st of the month. So I am going to be doing a monthly reading for November as well. And we've already had one card fly out of the deck, and it flew out face up. So I know, so I'm going to do that at the end of the reading. And I am using the Fairy Tarot. I think the light is a little bit better in here now. I had to jerry-rig some lighting. Alright. Give me a card for the middle of the week. There it is. And a card for the weekend. There it is. Okay, so we have like 5 cards for this week. So it must mean it's going to be a doozy. Okay. Sorry, I took a little sneak peek at it. So the first card we have is the Magician. So the beginning of the week, this is really cool for me to see this card because it says that you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. So this is awesome. So the beginning of the week really lets you know that it's really the angels and God and the universe is really letting you know that you have the courage, you have the strength, you have the ability, and you have the resources to manifest what you desire. You have the resources to manifest the things that you need in your life. So there is but what they're saying is you have to acknowledge that you have the resources, and then you will have them. So it's kind of like you can need a knife, and you can have you can need a knife to to cut your food or whatever, and the knife is sitting right in front of you, but you overlook it and you try to just keep cutting like a steak with a spoon, and it's not going to work. And, no matter how hard you try, it's just not going to work. So what they're saying is the help, you already have the help. You have to look and acknowledge the help that's in front of you before it can actually help you and move through you and get you to where you need to be at. So there's a lot of manifestation energy in the first of this week, and it's also the number 1 card. So first of the week, number 1 card. It's awesome. Alright, and this is just awesome because in the middle of the week we have the 6 of Spring. This is the 6 of Wands. It says wonderful news is on its way, smart choices that bring rewards, and success and public recognition. The one word that is associated with this card is victory. So in the middle of the week, excuse me, the resources and all the help that you have acknowledged is there, starts helping you, and you feel victorious. You feel unstoppable. And because you feel unstoppable and because you've accomplished a lot, you kind of have the feeling of being cheered on. And because you're in such a positive space, you're going to encourage more positive events that come your way, which encourages more positive stuff, more positive news coming your way. So that is actually really good. So don't be surprised if you do get some public recognition for something that you've done or said, or for something that you've been working on. So that's very, very possible. Next, we have the 8 of Spring, so the 8 of Wands. This says that things are moving very fast. So this says stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, and sudden events or changes. What this is saying in relation to these other two cards is that, yes, you have the resources and you have the help and you've acknowledged that. You have that sense of victory because of the manifestation that's occurred, because of the help you acknowledge that you have. And now things are going to start moving a little bit faster. So what this is saying is not to feel, not to let yourself rather get overwhelmed, not to let yourself get like, oh my gosh, things are moving too fast, I can't handle this, and realize that you're more than capable of handling it. And it says successful multitasking, so there we go. So things are going to change, but they're going to change for the better. But you just have to kind of take it and take a step back, take a deep breath, and realize that everything's going to be okay. And I swear I shuffled these cards really good, but next we have the Nine of Spring. So these were your traditional weekly cards, and this is just a little extra card, and then I have one more. So they're really talking a lot about this week. You have the Nine of Spring, or the Nine of Wands. Protect the fruits of your labor. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. And this has environmental conservation, but I'm not really drawn to that particular part of the card for this reading. So what this is saying is, challenges are not necessarily a bad thing. Challenges can help you see things in a different light if you let them. Challenges can help you see things in a different light if you let them. Believe that we are with you. Believe that we are here to help you. Okay, so that's what I was getting from the angels, and they're tying it back to the Magician card. Believe that there is help, and you'll be able to face any challenges, whether it's a big challenge or a small challenge or whatever. You're going to be able to face it. And the card that fell out that was face up, which if a card falls out of the deck, I always incorporate it into the reading, unless it's if it's over 2 cards, I normally am like, I'll put it back. But so we have the Hermit. And so what this says is, find or be a mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. So when I think of the Hermit, I think of taking a step back. I think of taking a little spiritual vacation and just meditating and really taking into account things that we want to change about ourselves and taking inventory of the path that we're on. And I believe that through meditation this week, you are going to receive even more help. And this meditation is going to help you be able to acknowledge the help that you need to acknowledge in the first of the week. So that is definitely something that is very, very important. They kind of just showed me a red exclamation mark. So they're kind of bringing this to your attention and to my attention as well, because I need to do a better job of this as myself. Not feeling guilty, not, no negative energy, but just acknowledging and observing that I could do better with this as well. So, but meditate and realize that help is there always. There's never a time when help is not available to you. So that is your weekly reading for October 26th through November 1st. And I'm getting ready to film the monthly reading after this. So yay for that. If you would like a reading with me, all of my readings are 30% off until October 31st at midnight. So every reading that I have, whether it's the email reading, the 10-card spread essay, or the past life reading, or the mediumship reading, all of my readings are 30% off. If you go to my website, listed below at tarotangel444.com, or you can do tarotangel444.com/readings, and it takes you right to my reading page. The reading page tells you how I conduct a reading and the criteria for a reading, and kind of disclaimers about readings as well. So you can find all the information about my readings there. and you can, once you check out, when you're in the checkout, just enter the promotional code Facebook. Just enter the promotional code Facebook, and you will be able to get that 30% off. So yay for that. That's awesome. So October 31st at midnight is when that ends. And I do not know what I'm doing for November yet, so, or if I'm doing anything for November. So if you're wanting a reading, now is the time to get one. And I really appreciate all of the love and support that you guys have given me, and all the love and support that you have shown me. So my website is listed below. If you'd like to find me on Facebook, it's facebook.com/Andrews Angel Cards. I'm on Instagram at TarotAngel444. That's my username for Instagram, and I'm on Tumblr as, I think, Andrews Angels 111, I believe. But yeah, that is your weekly reading. I hope that you have a wonderful week filled with angel blessings, and I am with you, and we're going to get through this amazing week with just amazing energy and positive energy, and God loves you, the angels love you, and I love you. Thank you for all your love and support. Angel blessings. Bye.